Good evening, I'm Abhyuday Shrestha, and these are the headlines of the hour. Around 2,000 burn victims lose their lives in Nepal annually. No specialized burn hospital despite having more than 7,500 hospitals in the country. CIB starts collecting statements from businessperson Arun Kumar Chaudhary for alleged involvement in government land scam. Political pressure mounts to give impunity after returning the land. The U.S. launches airstrikes in Iraq and Syria against targets linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard and militia it backs, killing nearly 40 people in retaliation for a deadly attack on U.S. troops. And Nepal Police Club defeats Tiruvan Army Club by 6 wickets to lift the Prime Minister Cup cricket title. Bagmati Surya Tamang bags the Player of the Tournament award. Burn victims have been losing their lives amid lack of hospitals and health care. There are more than 7,600 government-owned health institutions in the country. A number of them are world-class hospitals. However, none of them are equipped to provide dedicated treatment for burn injuries. The concerned authorities have yet to make an effort to establish specialized burn hospital, while the number of patients with burn-related injuries have been increasing amid the dry season. Cases of 50,000 patients with burn injuries are recorded annually in the country, while 1,500 to 2,000 patients lose their lives amid lack of specialized hospitals and treatment. Patients with injuries related to fire, hot fluid, electric shock, and acid attack have been increasing. There are more than 7,600 government health institutions in the country. Likewise, there are many private health institutions as well. However, the country lacks a specialized burn hospital. Treatment for burns is provided in various hospitals across the country, but the patients are compelled to reach the capital for proper treatment. Although the TU Teaching Hospital and Bir Hospital in Kathmandu provide treatment for burns, they do not have required infrastructures to admit burn patients. A separate burn intensive care unit has not been set up in any hospitals. Only 9 patients can be treated at a time in the burn ward of the TU Teaching Hospital. Similar is the condition of the capital's National Trauma Center. Patients with minor burn injuries are admitted to the general ward. However, acute burn patients must be referred to the Kirtipur Hospital. Kirtipur Hospital has allocated 8 beds at the intensive care unit for patients with burn-related injuries. Although the government had announced of dedicating at least 1 ward of the provincial hospitals for burn patients, it has yet to be implemented. The authorities have made no effort to bring the burn ward at the country's oldest Bir hospital into operation, which was closed around 8 years ago. Meanwhile, the burn patients blame the government for complete disregard on the matter. The number of burn victims in the hospitals of the capital has increased amid the rising winter cold. At least 4 patients seeking treatment for burn injuries have been reaching Kathmandu's TU Teaching Hospital on a daily basis in recent time. The hospital has said that the number of such patients doubles during the winter season. Likewise, around 6 burn victims have been reaching the Kirtipur Hospital every day. Bir Hospital in Kathmandu, that used to receive up to 50 patients with burn-related injuries during the summer season, has recorded up to 150 patients. Most of the patients report injuries due to burning firewood or hot substance. In our Public Voice segment today, we have asked people in several provinces regarding ways to make arrangement for burn-related treatment at district and local levels. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
स्थानीय तहमा पहिलो कुरा दक्ष चिकित्सकको साथसाथै दक्ष स्वास्थ्यकर्मी नर्सिङ पनि भइदियो भने त्यो उपचार गर्न अझ सम्भव हुन्छ।
आवश्यक सामग्रीहरू जुटाइदिने
जो स्वास्थ्यकर्मीहरू छन् पीएससी लेभलमा उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ ट्रेनिङहरू अवेयरनेस प्रोग्रामहरू आउने बित्तिकै झट्ट हामीले के गर्ने भन्ने त्यो सबै कुराहरू उहाँलाई चाहिँ नलेज दिनुपर्छ।
डाक्टर सहितको चाहिँ स्थानीय तहमै यसको चाहिँ उपचारको व्यवस्था चाहिँ स्थानीय सरकारले चाहिँ गर्नुपर्ने।
स्वास्थ्य चौकीका चाहिँ कर्मचारीहरू हुन्छन् त्यहाँ त्यो सुविधाहरू चाहिँ इमिडिएट व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ।
हेल्थ पोस्ट छ इलाका छ त्योहरुमा ठाउँ-ठाउँमा गएर त्यहाँ चाहिँ व्यवस्था सरकारले गरिदिएको भए त झन् राम्रो हुन्थ्यो।
वडामा जहाँ स्वास्थ्य चौकी छ र पालिका लेभलमा जो त्यो संस्था भित्र त्यो व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ।
जिल्ला जिल्लामा चाहिँ सरकारले जलनको उपचारको लागि चाहिँ अस्पतालहरु पनि खोल्नुपर्ने
सीएमए अथवा अनमीहरुलाई तालिम दिएर
जलेका व्यक्तिहरुले तुरुन्त फर्स्ट एडको रूपमा चाहिँ सेवा पायो भनेदेखि उनीहरुलाई सम्बन्धित अस्पतालसम्म लैजानलाई सहयोग पुग्छ र उनीहरुको जीवन चाहिँ बाँच्छ।
पार्टीहरु सबै मिलेर एउटा जलन सम्बन्धी उपचार गर्ने व्यवस्था मिलाउनु।
प्रदेश अथवा संघलाई चाहिँ त्यसको समस्याका बारेमा कुरा राखेर चाहिँ स्थानीय तहमा समाधान गर्दा जनतालाई सजिलो हुन्छ।
जिल्लामा सबै स्वास्थ्य निकायहरुमा चाहिँ सरकारले व्यवस्था गर्नु पर्यो नि त।
भौतिक पूर्वाधारका तयारीहरु राखिराख्न पर्यो।
सरकारले चाहिँ विभिन्न ठाउँमा चाहिँ जलनको उपचार हुने ठाउँ चाहिँ बनाइदिनु पर्छ।
नगरपालिकाले गाउँपालिकाले यसकोलाई बजेटमा पनि प्राथमिकता दिएर विशेष गरेर काम गर्नुपर्छ।
Police have started collecting statements from businessperson Arun Kumar Chaudhary and then acting director of Basbari Leather Shoe Factory Limited, Ajit Narayan Singh Thapa, who have been arrested for their alleged involvement in the scam of government land. The Central Investigation Bureau, CIB, of Nepal Police, with the presence of government attorney, have started collecting statements from Chaudhary and Thapa, who had been arrested on Thursday on the charge of transferring 10 ropenis of government land in the name of the shoe factory. The CIB has begun collecting the statement of Chaudhary, who has been admitted to Grande Hospital, and Thapa, as pressure has mounted to present the case at the earliest. While giving his statement, Chaudhary said that he was willing to return the land. Chaudhary had shut down the Champion Footwear that was established with government investment as well in the fiscal year 2043 and had constructed a private company named Chandbagh Residency on the government land in 2051 Bikram Sambat as per the Nepali calendar. A CIB officer has said that pressure has mounted to give the accused impunity after they return the land. Likewise, political leaders have been mounting pressure not to file a fraud case against the alleged individuals. Efforts have begun to solve the case even before it is registered at the court. However, the CIB has been investigating the case to file the case of land scam. According to Article 249 of the Criminal Code, those involved in embezzling government land can be sent to jail for up to 10 years and fined up to 100,000 rupees. Police Chief at the Tribhuvan International Airport, DIG Arjun Chand, has resigned from his post. Chand, who had assumed his duties at the airport some 9 months ago, submitted his resignation at the police headquarters. A controversy had surfaced last week after a security personnel conducted security check on immigration officer Chaya Mokhtan. The probe committee formed by the Ministry of Home Affairs recommended to suspend Assistant Sub-Inspector of Police Sanjay Tamang, who had been working under DIG Chand. An officer under DIG Chand has said that he has resigned, citing the authority has put the blame on the security body, provided impunity to the immigration officer who had failed to abide by the security protocol. DIG Chand had intensified monitoring at the airport to prevent Nepali nationals from going to foreign countries on visit visas illegally. Pressure had mounted on him regarding this issue as well. However, Chand was committed to addressing the issue at the airport. Chand, who is from the same batch of Inspector General of Police Basanta Kumar, has refrained from giving any remarks. At a time when questions are being raised regarding the security at the Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu, the Ministry of Home Affairs and the police headquarters have yet to clarify the issue of the resignation of DIG Chand. It's now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before that, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you, why do differences persist regarding pay between men and women? 52% voted for A, patriarchal structure, 10% for B, lack of pressure, and 38% for C, government indifference. And here's today's question. What should be done to attract youths in agriculture? Your options are A, invest in technology, B, concession on loan, and C, ensure market. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And it's time now for the international update. The United States launched airstrikes in Iraq and Syria against more than 85 targets linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard and militias it backs, reportedly killing nearly 40 people in retaliation for a deadly attack on U.S. troops. The strikes, which included the use of long-range B-1 bombers flown from the United States, were the first in response to the attack last weekend in Jordan by Iran-backed militants, and more U.S. military operations are expected in the coming days. The strikes intensified a conflict that has spread into the region since war erupted between Israel and Hamas after the militant Palestinian group's deadly assault on Israel on 7th of October last year. Iran's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Nasser Kanani said in a statement, the attacks represented another adventurous and strategic mistake by the United States that will result only in increased tension and instability. Iraq summoned the U.S. Chargé d'Affaires in Baghdad to deliver a formal protest. Iraq's Popular Mobilization Forces, a state security force including Iran-backed groups, said 16 of its members were killed, including fighters and medics. The government earlier said civilians were among the 16 dead. Director of the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, Rami Abdul Rahman, said the strikes in Syria killed 23 people who had been guarding the targeted locations.
Sports news.
Nepal Police Club defeated Tribhuvan Army Club by 6 wickets to lift the Prime Minister Cup cricket title for the 3rd time. Tribhuvan Army, that reached the finals of all the 6 editions of the tournament, had to satisfy being the runners-up for the 4th time. In the title decider played at the Tribhuvan University Cricket Ground in Kirtipur today, Tribhuvan Army batted first after losing the toss and were bowled out in 49.5 overs for a below-par total of 181 runs. Tribhuvan Army were in early trouble as they lost 4 wickets when only 22 runs were on the board in 9.3 overs and were 7 wickets down when the score was 69 in 24.5 overs. The Army team was finally bowled out after posting 181 runs. Vivek Yadav was the leading run scorer for Tribhuvan Army with 63 runs. Sompal Kami also added 39 runs for the Army team, while opener Imran Sikh also chipped in 28. Lalit Rajbangshi and Dipendra Singh Airi were the pick of the Nepal Police bowlers, grabbing 3 wickets each. Chasing a victory target of 182 runs, Nepal Police romped home, scoring 183 runs in 37.5 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. Shankar Rana top scored for Nepal Police with a quick-fire 62 off 43 balls, hitting 4 sixes and 5 fours, and remained not out. Arjun Saud also contributed 36 runs in Nepal Police's win, while Amit Shrestha added 28 and Arif Sheikh scored an unbeaten 27. Jitendra Mukhia, Kushal Malla, Shahab Alam and Bashir Ahmad all claimed a wicket each for Tribhuvan Army. By lifting the title for the 3rd time, Nepal Police became the most successful team in the history of the tournament. Dipendra Singh Airi captained the Nepal Police Club to lift the Prime Minister Cup title for the first time. Tribhuvan Army Club and Nepal Police Club were joint winners of the 1st edition of the Prime Minister Cup cricket tournament in 2017. Nepal Police were the champions in 2019, while Tribhuvan Army lifted the title in 2021. Nepal Police won this year's title, remaining undefeated in the tournament. The police team reached the title decider, topping the points table, securing 18 points by winning all their 9 matches. Meanwhile, Tribhuvan Army reached the final, finishing 2nd with 14 points, winning 7 matches and losing 2. Meanwhile, Bagmati Province's spinner Surya Tamang was adjudged the player of the Prime Minister Cup cricket tournament. Tamang claimed the award after bagging the highest number of wickets in the tournament. Along with the award, Tamang won a motorbike and 25,000 rupees in prize money. Tamang grabbed 30 wickets in 9 matches at the expense of 246 runs. Tamang played an instrumental role in helping Bagmati finish 3rd in the tournament and qualify for the Elite Cup. He bagged 6 wickets each against Lumini and Madhya Provinces and 5 wickets against Tribhuvan Army Club. Madhya Province's opener and wicketkeeper Anil Shah won the Best Batsman award. He scored 1 century and 2 half centuries with a total of 386 runs, which was the highest in the tournament. Along with the award, he bagged a cash prize of 25,000 rupees. Likewise, Bagmati Province's opener Ashutosh Khiraiya won the Emerging Player Award. He scored the second highest total runs in the tournament, scoring a century and 2 half centuries. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.